शेताचं काम करायला आलं दुष्काळ पडी म्हणून शेतीचे काम राहिले नाही काळे भंगार वावर इथं.
The fields are barren. There is no work in the fields. That is why I am working at this canal here. We do not earn enough. It is difficult to live. Sometimes my children go to sleep without any food. The government must do something for us.
रात्रीला झोपतीत उपाशी एक एक दिवस ही सरकारने आमची सोय करा.
Maharashtra has suffered from lack of rain for 3 years. This is the third and the worst year. 20 million people are suffering. Maharashtra faces the severest drought in her history. The worst hit districts are Aurangabad, Osmanabad, Bhir, Sholapur, Ahmednagar, Parbhani, Nanded and Satara. Very few talukas are immune to the peril of drought. The cattle in Maharashtra suffer more than the human beings. For 7.5 million cattle, no water, no fodder. Many cattle camps have been opened in those areas where fodder and water are available. Before the rains come, there will be 250 cattle camps. It is estimated that 300 million rupees will be needed for fodder alone. A number of social organizations have set up free kitchens, but these are not enough. The task of feeding 20 million people in one state is not an easy one for any government. Upon whom or where does this blame fall? Nature, the clouds that bring no rain, or is it our own sense of fatalism? Any government will do what we, the people, demand. If we do not, we will be no better off than these invalids. Invalids are the worst hit because they cannot help themselves. The government gives them a subsistence allowance. Water is being taken to drought-ridden areas by cart, by tanker. Water to drink, to cook, to wash. The average individual needs at least 3 gallons of water every day. At the height of summer, government may be faced with the task of transporting 60 million gallons every day. Already, government has provided employment to 2.5 million people as part of its relief operations. By the end of March 1973, the government of Maharashtra may well have spent 1,500 million rupees on relief work. Some of these operations are meant to prevent drought in the coming years. The digging of new wells, percolation tanks to store rainwater, the desilting of natural reservoirs and ponds. More and more bore wells must be sunk. We must have more water. Why, asked the people, why was this not done before? The truth is that we did not have, still do not have, enough money, enough machines, enough power. If time and tradition have taught us patience, adversity has given us a measure of courage. The people of Maharashtra do not despair, they work. Maharashtra needed wider roads. People in the scarcity areas needed work. These two needs were brought together. Result, the target for 1982 has already been achieved.
इथं 400 बाई काम करते, ताटाचं काम करते, त्यांच्यामध्ये मी कामाला आले.
400 women work here. I am one of them. It is good that the government has provided creches for our children. We can work all day. Yes, there are fair price shops.
आम्हाला चांगलं तुरीन भेटतो धान्य.
इथं दुकान आहे.
हा.
तुमचं नाव काय आहे?
माझं नाव कोंडेबा गणपतीनाथ.
इथं कशा करता आलात?
गहू, तांदूळ आणि साखर नेण्याकरता आलो.
Yes, we get things at the right price. Wheat, rice and sugar. Yes, it is cheaper here than in the market.
साखर मिळतो.
Wagoli Metal Breaking Center in Usmanabad district is taken up as a scarcity work. We are employing around about 6,500 people, out of which 3,000 are male and 3,500 are female. We are paying them weekly wages before the bazaar day, and the average earning of a male is 2.5 rupees and a female is about 2 rupees. In addition to this, we are employing about 700 to 800 bullock carts, mainly to provide a means of subsistence for the cattle.
We have all volunteers from the various medical colleges of Bombay come here on giving medical relief to the people at the working site, and this team represents KM Hospital and GS Medical College.
The Sukhri program is well underway. Sukhri is distributed free. It is a nutritious food containing vitamins and proteins.
Jaikwadi project is the biggest irrigation project of the Maharashtra state. This project actually is a multi-purpose project with a special emphasis on irrigation. This project will irrigate 5 districts of Maharashtra state: Aurangabad, Ahmednagar, Beed, Parbhani and Nanded. At present, we have engaged about 48,000 laborers on this project from the scarcity areas. Well, this number will be increased to about 1 lakh or so by middle of March, when the scarcity condition will be still worse.
Maharashtra's biggest irrigation project. Will it prevent drought, famine, despair? Perhaps not by itself. There are wells to be sunk and contours to be bunded, tanks to be mended. When much of this is done, perhaps we can say to the people of Maharashtra, yes, there will come a time when there is no drought, a time in which we can defy the failure of a monsoon, a time in which no animal, no child will be thirsty.